like we're not thinking now. We're not thinking tomorrow. We're not thinking year 1, year 2, year 3. We have to think in a sense of year 5, year 15, year 20, and we got to take our time with how we tell these stories. So while that may not be for everybody, I recognize that, and sure, there will be a story or two that we're going to inevitably tell that is a little more front loaded in some of those aspects. But that's just not the story that we're telling here at the Rippaverse, because not immediately, because we're playing a long game, as I was talking about before. So yeah, maybe 5 years from now, we're not having this conversation because we have 5 years worth of books that have come out, hundreds, maybe perhaps thousands of pages that have come out on an individual character, and you've learned so much about them there. So that's what I would say. It's like, while I'm not, I think a lot of that more so comes, and this is just my experience, I'm not saying that this is the same for everybody. A lot of that approach comes from peers and less readers, right? And for our readers, that slower burn seems to be what's working for us. And what a lot of people love about this, that we're not like holding their hands through things. It's funny you mentioned what Isom can and can't do. There's a lot that you get of what he can and can't do. We're just not explicitly maybe stating it, right? When he falls, when Yaira and Isom 1 throws him down, he's having some internal dialogue about, well, this is something that's a problem, right? And you learn about what he can do, but you also learn about what he cannot do.
Yeah, and he can't fall from a tall building.
Yeah, yeah. So you learn about those sorts of elements, and that's our approach. And I get it. That's not everybody's way that they like to tell the story, especially those that want to read so much material that, you know, they're moving on to someone else's product. But as a businessman, I can't approach my stories like that. I gotta write like, the people that are invested in the Rippaverse are playing the long game, and they are truly invested in it. So that's just our approach. Not knocking anybody that does it.